Hello, hello. Somebody come and join me. Yeah, I feel like talking as usual, but talking about what and is it important? Yes, it is. My lighting is very bad. So, somebody says this because I want to talk about people and their aura, their morale, the morality level, and why do you hate so much? Why do people hate so much? You cannot move left too fast without a person watching you and judging you all the time. And I'm talking about everybody. Man, woman, all color, nationalities. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything. People can feel the tension. Hey, people can feel the tension. Me, I can feel it all coming from wherever I'm at. And sometimes I don't even have to be there. But I already know how a person feels about me. That's what I'm saying personally. And why do we hate so much? We go to sleep hating and then we wake up hating. Why? And you have abilities to do more than just hate. Where is it coming from, y'all? And I'm talking about hate, not just racism. I'm talking about hate, jealousy. Jealousy, where is it coming from? Just being jealous hearted. And when you have jealousy in you, it's not that you want to be that person. It's that you want to kill that person. Just because. Where the hell does that type of shit come from? And some people in higher authorities, they will take their authority and, just to control another person, just to ruin their lives because they have been born evil or because they have been through something so traumatic in their lives that they hate all of, maybe it just might be all men, maybe all women, or a certain person that looks a certain kind of way. It's just the mind is something else and it will play tricks on you. We all have to acknowledge that our mind does this and it does it to our heart, and then it gets to our soul, which is our spirit. And that's all that we really have. And if we let other people tear our soul and our spirit up, that means that we have nothing. We race into, you are the walking dead if you are just letting people, toxify you just because they can, and people that are in higher authorities that are toxifying others. What are you getting out of it? What are you getting out of it, really? All of this crazy driving out here. All of this, the politicians. Oh my God, the politics. People always say politics, politics, politics. Okay. My conservative people, I'm good with taking criticism. I'm good with taking constructive criticism. I am good with a person disagreeing with me. I am good with you agreeing with me. It doesn't matter. We all live to agree and disagree with one another. That's why we are here. We're not all here to just agree and say, okay, we all like the same color red. No, I want another person to like purple, don't like the same thing that I like all the damn time. Just because I like collard greens and smoked turkey, you don't have to like it. You can like kale. You can like cabbage. You might not even like anything green, and that's fine with me. But I'm not going to hate you because you don't like it. And you know what? Oh my God, this is why I'm really on here. I'm on here not only just about myself. I am on here, but like I said, everybody. Please go to my YouTube channel, Marcella Shaw, SHAW. please subscribe, okay? Because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to actually go live on YouTube. Would y'all please go? I have damn near 11,000 followers on Facebook under Marcy Shaw, on Marcella Shaw. They done locked me up so many times in Facebook jail. I can't get no more people anyways, but I have a whole nother page that's almost 11,000 followers, and I only have 27 subscribers. I know more than 27 people. Y'all, come on, what's really going on? I'm just saying. And then the people that's on here that's saying, oh, well, I subscribe to your YouTube channel, so talk to me. Hold up. Are you serious? Do you actually think that I'm on here and I'm doing a YouTube channel just to sit and chat with you? Yo, I'm trying to talk to the world. Stop playing with me. That's what I'm talking. That's why I'm on here right now. I'm on here for the people that are agreeing and disagreeing with each other, and it's okay. But it's not okay to hate another person just because you disagree with them. Just because you don't like the same thing I like. That does not mean that I hate you. I don't want you to like it, okay? But I don't want you to hate either. Now, to get on myself, I have to say, okay, I don't like Trump. I don't like him I don't know him as a person. But what I've seen him do when he was in authority was inhumane to me, okay? Now, hey, a lot of people disagree with me, and that is fine, and I don't hate you. But don't hate me just because I feel this way. Okay? I'm not going, and I did not want this man. It was like I was saying things that was out of my character about a person that has done nothing actually personally to me. Oh, just because I feel that he makes bad decisions and choices or whatnot for other people, as, being the president and whatnot. And that, it all started as a hoax with Trump, and Trump said, not I said, Trump said, do your research. I'm telling people to do your research just like I did. Okay. Do your research, because when Trump started in 19, electing and things like that against, after Obama was out of office. Now, he said it. Trump said that he was only joking. He said it was just a hoax. It was just something that I was doing. It's not that I felt like I was going to be elected. I never thought that I was going to be elected to be a president. He said, or else I probably would have never did it. Mark my words. He said that on many interviews. He only elected because it was something to do. And he was already, not a senator, not a person of military staff or whatnot. He was just a person on, a show that had money. He knew famous people and things like that. A rich guy that filed bankruptcy. I'm just saying, okay, y'all please come in and say what you want. I want everybody of every nationality. That's why I say go to Marcella Shaw on YouTube. Okay? I was wrong for feeling the way that I felt about that man. Okay, why do I say I was wrong? It's because he has done nothing personally to me. And hey, before Trump became former president, before Trump became that person that always said, you're fired, Trump was just, he was just a boy. He was just into a teenager, to a man now. Okay? And then he went into a title. Then he went into success. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. It was a whole process. All right? He is a human being. That's why I'm saying that I was wrong. He is a human being just like me. That man does not have to agree with me. And I don't have to agree with him. But it's not for us to be hating one another just because. We need to start really educating ourselves about, you know, all about, others' history and things like that. Kamala Harris, she's vice president. She has every right to run for president, okay? Before Kamala Harris became vice president, she was just Kamala Harris, okay? Her background, I don't know much about it, so I'm not going to speak on it. But what I am going to speak on is what I do know. Is that she is a woman of color, and that I've heard too many women of color saying, oh, fuck Kamala Harris, that bitch ain't black. Who gives a fuck? Wait a minute, what is the problem? What is the real problem? Why she gotta be a bitch that's not black? What so? What is the problem? Just because you heard somebody say that she's black. She's a colored woman. She's a woman of color. That doesn't stop. Okay? With that woman's mouth closed, what the hell do you think she looks like? Let her be quiet and sit there all day long. You're going to say, well, okay, she can mix with something. Trying to, don't ever try to figure nobody else out but you. But you know what? Anybody else from a distance, I'm talking about me, you, or anybody else, you're going to look at that woman and say, okay, she's a colored woman. She's a woman of color. At the end of the day, with her mouth closed, she's a woman of color. And I don't care if she got straight hair or not. Hell, there's a lot of people walking around here with perms with straight hair. Okay? And that has certain types of features because we all have certain types of features. I do. The high cheekbones and stuff like that, it comes from my damn ancestors. Okay? And who are they? I'm not getting into that one. But at the end of the day and all day long, I am a colored woman. And you know what? I love it. So what is it with my people? Okay? They're saying, oh, she's a colored woman. You have something against her? She is vice president. And I feel because she is vice president that she should run. She should not be shot down. Everybody deserves a chance in something. And I feel like we should get together and listen to one another. Because you know what? Some shit about us is about to hit. Some shit is hitting the fan. It's all hitting. And I hope y'all wake up and acknowledge what the hell is really going on. You know what? That dude don't matter. That those tattoos don't matter. Whatever y'all doing is not going to matter if you don't acknowledge as far as what's going on right now. What's going on right now it is a spiritual warfare. And in a minute, it's going to be a straight financial warfare. Because without Obama and Biden, those checks would have never came out for the pandemic anyways. Obama has signed. He is the person that wrote those checks, put the money in formation. He formed that money. He was not allowed to send it out. Trump came into office. Okay. When Biden came into, Trump kept everything down at ease. Now, see, now I'm speaking as far as what I know about. He kept those checks at ease. And then, because he was president, Trump's name was on him. Biden said, when he got in office, he said, let the checks go. Why let those people wait for the money? Because it's going to take extra time to have my name printed on it. Which only makes sense to me. That's what you call a person that has a heart, that cares about the other people that he doesn't even know. The people that they say, oh, he's old, he's this and that. Hope that you get there to his age anyways. But formation, process, transferred on to Biden. He sent the checks out. It would have been a financial warfare at that time. Is anybody even hearing me? Anybody waking the hell on up? I'm looking in the crowd and I'm seeing all these people. And then all of these people that have titles. And then I'm listening. I am listening to people on the street saying, oh, everybody is a robot now. Oh, Biden, he was never real. Are you serious? He's a robot. He's a pedophile. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Seriously. And all of this thing about this stuff about, like I said, you don't have to agree with me, but I'm going to say how I feel. And all of this stuff about everything being a skit when Trump got shot at. A 20-year-old young boy gets shot to death for trying to shoot the former president. Okay. Oh, I just kind of wrapped it up, didn't I? A 20-year-old inexperienced boy that was bullied, that was a loner, that already had psychological issues, tried to take a shot at the president, almost got him, but he missed him, thank God. Okay? The boy got killed. They shot him down. He's dead. A firefighter that was in a crowd is dead. But and Trump almost got his brains blown the hell out. And everybody is still saying it was a skit. I'm hearing older people, and it's killing me. I'm hearing older people say this. I am hearing younger people. I'm hearing people of all ages say this dumb shit. How could it be a skit? Why does it have to be a skit? I don't understand. Where did a skit come from? How is it fake? People are dead. When I say people, it's more than one. Not singular. It is plural. More than one. It's just that when people don't educate themselves or even have an open ear to learn, that irritates my soul. Take your dumb ass on somewhere if you don't want to learn. It's okay not to know anything. It's okay not to know much. It's okay. But when you are steadily being okay, not knowing much, I don't want you around me. That's how I am. When you are just comfortable with not knowing, not learning, you don't have to like what I like. You don't have to like what I learn. That's all I'm saying. But I'm open to the conservative. I'm open to whatever. I listen. This is how I know what I'm talking about. I'm speaking off of myself. I'm speaking off of my own personal experiences, meaning I was there. I'm listening. I'm not liking what I hear, of course. It's not for me to actually be like, okay, they should think the way I think. Yeah, right. That's not going to happen. I'm not trying to change anybody. But I'm saying that is not cool. It's not okay to think that you are done learning. Nobody is ever done learning, not unless they feel like they know it all or either they are dead. Okay? No one knows everything. I don't know who it was, Jill Scott or something like that. When she said, "No, a man that knows it all, a man that knows it all, knows nothing at all." And I swear, I like that. I like that one. I like that quote. That saying, "A man that knows everything knows nothing at all," it's because it's a fact. A person that thinks that they know everything, that means that their ear is closed to anything else that may be new. New information is learning information, whether it's something good or bad. I'll take them both so that I can know my moderation, so I can have choices. So You know, because we don't have a village anymore. We don't have that auntie, or we might not have that inside, in home figure that we used to have. That doesn't mean that we need to fall off. But y'all, we have fallen off. If we don't open our eyes right now and see what's going on, what the hell? What do y'all think is going to happen? Everybody with the small own businesses and all of my, entrepreneurs, which is, something I'm talking about myself. What do we think that we're going to be? Seriously. Where do we think that we're going to be headed? If we don't get smarter, if we don't get more intelligent, if we don't grow as people, as neighbors, and I mean neighbors, and I'm talking about like, oh my goodness, my eye. I'm talking about like mentally and spiritually, to stop being so angry with one another because of nothing. All of this killing, all of this hating, all of this gaslighting that we do on one another and stuff like that, it's not acceptable to me. I am a loner. I'm a true loner. I love my animals, so I'm an animal person. That's what I am. And I love my babies, I love the little ones. I truly do. Um, is anybody in here with me? No. Oh, so video gonna be saying anyway. It's something real important. It's for us to, get to learn ourselves. If we don't know ourselves, believe me, we don't know ourselves, we will not get a chance to know anyone else. And if we don't try to learn ourselves first, we cannot get to know anyone else. We got to stay up out of other folks' business and all that type of stuff and start doing our research on ourselves. It's called self-evaluation. That's what it's called. And when we grown and we still talking dumb and stupid, it's called self-reevaluation. At times we need to reevaluate ourselves. Me, I had to reevaluate my morale, because it's like, okay, I did not like the fact that Trump was winning because of his views, because of how, because of the things that he wants to do. I've heard him speak. I've heard I've heard him. He's been president already, so I know what he wants to do. I've seen his work. So, but that still does not give me the godly right to dislike, to hate, or want something to happen to this individual. Okay? That's all I'm saying. And if we felt like that more on the outside, in the street, a lot more of us would be alive. If we felt more like that in our relationships, lots of people still be alive. Lots of people will be alive. Just because, in a relationship, people always, when it's time to break up, you want to kill that person for what? Get in your chest, cry, do what you need to do, and then get the hell over it and let it go and move on to the next chapter, because it's all a process. Everything is a process. Everything is a process. So we don't look at it as being a process and things supposed to happen overnight, or either you feel like you're going to change a person and control them. Don't do that. Because when you want a person to change for you, that means that you are trying that person. That means that you're trying to change a whole human being, and that's not something that we do. Okay? That's something that self does. Self. Okay? I want to change something about me. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change. I'm going to work on it. And it's not going to happen overnight. So what makes you think, what makes people think that they can control a whole nother human being? We cannot do that. We are not supposed to even be trying to do that. So that's why it never works. Because we are not supposed to be in control of a whole nother human being. Slavery should have never even happened, but it did. Okay? Being in control of a whole nother human being. That's what I'm saying. And if we don't wake up right now to see what's really going on, small businesses, entrepreneurs, CEOs, y'all, we are not happening. I tell you that. We are not happening. Who got richer when Trump was in office? I'm just saying. Who got richer when Trump was in office? The rich did. And you know what they did? The rich got richer, and then they gave money back to charity because they said they got too much money in return. They didn't need all this money. You have celebrities that came forward. I was right there. I looked at the damn TV. I seen them live. And no, they were not robots. They were not clones. Y'all wake the fuck up. Everything ain't even clones. Are not clones. Everything are not robots. People are saying this. They don't even know how to write cursive. You don't even know what I'm talking about right now when I say cursive. So stop speaking and listen and learn. Yeah, I'm touched. I should be. I'm entitled, damn it. I'm a human being with a heart. Like others act as if they're not. Everybody is not a clone. Everybody is not a robot. Everything is not a skit. Y'all doing Facebook too much. Too much. A skit is something that a person sets up and that it is not real. People die for real. People have died for real. People are dying. Nancy Pelosi, her husband was attacked. So was that a skit too? Nancy Pelosi, she's a robot. She's a clone. She's a pedophile. Everywhere I go, I hear the same old dumbass shit from different people. I don't hate you, but I'm just saying. Y'all, if people are stuck, right? If you're stuck, what does stuck mean? Stuck means not to move. Not to move. Not to grow. I want everybody to grow. I don't want nobody to be stuck. I don't want to be stuck. I will continue to be resilient. I will continue to be that person, that woman, that black woman. I don't give a damn. Y'all call me old mad black woman syndrome. Oh, whatever. Stereotype and shit. I'm going to continue to be the resilient individual that I am. I'm going to continue to fight. I'm going for myself. I'm going to continue to speak. I'm going to continue to try to stay above water so I can breathe. And I want everybody else to do the same thing. I'm not talking to black people. I'm not talking to just black women. Y'all, come up out of your boxes too. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking to everybody. Everybody is in stake. Everybody out here is being just about demonic as hell. Everybody has a target on their back. Everyone. If y'all think that you don't have a target on your back, don't wait until it's in your backyard or at your front door knocking to say who it is and what it is. Wake up. Start caring about being alive. Ain't nobody is built to last forever. Nobody. Nothing is promised. But while we still have blood rushing through our veins, while we are still able to enjoy life, shit, I'm doing it. But it is not to go out here and to take another person's life. It is not to be out here to destroy another human being because you have the title to do so. It is not humane, okay? Meaning that you have good in you, okay? It is not humane to say, just because that person did something to me, I want them dead. Just because they don't agree with me, I want them dead. That's pure fucking deep-seated, deep in your soul, evil. Some people are just born like that. You know, I've had my whole family go against me. Everybody. How in the hell is everybody going to hate you? Everybody? Come on, everybody. And then they see, okay, well, one person, the next person, the third person, the fourth person. And then they just want to jump in and gang in and say, hey, since I see this person being jumped on, being attacked, I'm going to go ahead and join in too. Because you all grimy as hell. Grimy motherfuckers, okay? Just grimy. You can't get no better in life. And I let that go. And I don't hate. But they find me on social media. Well, I'm not hard to find. But you know what? Welcome. I don't give a damn. That's what they don't like about me, is because I move on. I like to move on away from the drama. And I'm going to continue to move on from the drama. My daughter had seen me on here and called me a bum-ass bitch. But you know what? How do you sound and how do you look, Mercedes? Seriously? How do you sound and how do you look to tell me that the only time that I only had one time in my life to make something out of myself? Young lady, I'm 20 years older than you. What the hell do you think I was doing? I was a single parent with one child. No one wanted to babysit. I had no help. No father's help, none of the grandfather's help, none of my mama's help. Dental assisting. I still graduated. But I gave up an $18 an hour job to take care of my daughter. And I took on a $7.50 an hour job, a transportation job, just to take care of my daughter and put her in school, make sure that I was going to pick her up and stuff like that. Transportation, get it? I did something that suited her when I should have been suiting me. I should have did something that suited me. But you know what? Now, okay, I'm going to put this in a whole ball. I shared something with y'all. Because, see, I did call myself doing right, but I was truly hated for being poor by my daughter. Not only that, I was truly hated for being poor by my daughter, but she never went hungry. She never went without anything. I always did the holidays. And yes, I was a person that did not believe in sparing no motherfucking rod, especially not being a single parent. Yeah, I'm kicking ass all day long. If you deserve it, you need it. I'm giving it to you because you want it. This woman is 33 years old. She will be 34 November 8th. Born 1991. Don't make no damn sense. Let it go, Mercedes. Let it go. Because you know what? You were talking about the modeling job that I was offered when you were 7 years old. That's what you were talking about. That was the only time. Do you think that was the only time that I had a chance to make something up out of myself, while the whole time I was in college? Honey, I was in college. Yeah, I did the CNA. I did the dental assisting. I graduated, babe. See, modeling is not something that I even went for. I wasn't looking for that. They found me. I wasn't ready for it. And then plus, what was going on behind with you? Charlotte, all of that right there. Mercedes, come on now. Well, I'm talking about hate right now. And my daughter is full of it. And I want her to stay as far away from me as possible. And I don't care who it is, y'all. If that person is full of hate, keep them the fuck away from you. Keep them up out of your circle because they toxic. They're going to keep on harping on the same thing. I haven't seen this girl in 15 damn years. Get the fuck over it. Let it go. Seriously. Only thing you're doing is letting your children see that how toxic you are, and some of them, they gonna pick up your ways. Okay? And on the other hand, I've moved on to a whole nother chapter. That's why you see me. That's why you see my videos. I've had to block you, chick. You're gonna continue to see me. But you know what? I'm not gonna say, I hope. No, you're gonna see me be greater. You're gonna see me be wiser. You're gonna hear me speak better. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. We don't have a village anymore. Why? The way that, look, I'm talking about my own experience, my own business right now. I'm talking about my own backyard. Okay? Why? It's because I know I'm not by myself. I'm not by myself. You don't have to agree with your children. You don't have to, in order, for them to like you. You don't have to hang out with them. Be a mother. You know what I'm saying? Teach them something from old school. If you are born 10 years before your child, if you're born 15, 20 years older, more than your child, that means that you should know more. I don't care. You still know more. You picked up something. Okay? You had to pick up something. Share it with them. Share some old school with them. Sit down, and if you know how to write cursive, show them. Yeah, I did this with mine. So all that shit is over with. She grown. She's a grown ass woman. So she has her own kids she need to teach. Stop being so toxic and nasty. Grow up. Like I said, I came on here to talk about people that are not being knowledgeable, that are being so toxic, and that people that are in higher authorities and things like that, and are trying to ruin other people's lives. And okay, all of it is under the same category as far as just being, a disagreeing and not having a village and being toxic. And how can we just, try to get it right? You don't have to. We can get it right just by saying, okay, I like warm air and you like cold. That doesn't mean I have to come over into your cold area. I can stay in my warm spot where I like it. That's why I like it too. I like my peaceful. I like peace. I don't like a lot of people around me. I don't like, oh my goodness, I don't like a lot of loudness. I don't like going over to other people's houses to visit. I don't like sitting with nobody. I don't like people around me. But do I like people? Yes, I do. I love people. I do. But my love for people that be sitting around me, no, I like to sit by myself. By myself. Okay? Me and Booby. Me and my animals, I would say. I would prefer animals, okay? Because you give them a little bit of love and a little bit of food, they're going to love you forever. You give people a little bit of something, they're going to try to drain the shit up out you. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I am wrong. I'm not. So, oh, hungry? Yeah. You heard me say your name? Anyways, Booby. It's my baby. That's my baby right there. It's my cat. She loves me. And y'all, Do understand that just because you don't have that person that you quote unquote feel like should love you and stuff like that, as long as you're being loved, take it. You know, family is not always blood. Okay, family is the people that that loves you. Okay, the people that's gonna be there for you when other people are talking about you, they're gonna stand up for you and not come back and tell you. They're not gonna come back and say, "Oh, such and such was saying this about you, and I had to put them in their place." It's not real. People that do that, they're not real. I'm saying it for a reason, because they just want something to talk about. It's like they just need a trophy. I call them hams. They want attention. Okay. I want people to come in here and join me. I want people to join me. And my